Hello and welcome to the Tonalist Minute with M. Francis McCarthy. This is number 5 in our series, and the painting we're doing today is called Edge of the Meadow. It's a 3.5 by 5. Another one of these little miniatures I've completed very recently. I can see that we didn't get the drawing stage there. Sometimes that happens. I forget to turn on the video camera. Usually is the reason I get everything framed up and then jump in and start painting. But I actually like this little scene quite a lot, and last week it's painted on the textured boards I've been playing with lately, and it's the kind of scene that I've tried before, and I will be honest, I failed at it. And one of the reasons that I failed in the past is where it took me a while to figure out where I have like these mountains or hills in the back. A lot of times in your reference photo, those will seem nearly as dark as the tree shapes that are in the middle ground. It's incumbent on the painter to push them back in the distance, and so that's something I did here. And a lot of times the way I like to do that is by doing what's called a scumble. And the scumble is like when you take a bit of an opaque paint like a white or a yellow ochre or something like that, and usually the white wouldn't be pure white. I'd mix it with something maybe a little gray tinge with a little ochre, or I like to use permanent orange from Gamblin as well, and you just kind of rub it on the area that you want to be obfuscated a little bit, and it creates a bit of a haze effect. It's a great technique, and of course the masters used it extensively, and you'll see a lot of other modern landscape painters use it as well. This scene itself, I'm not actually sure where I came across this scene in nature. It could be one of my issues is that I've been collecting these reference scenes for many years, and I tend to just dump them in a great big folder, and then I just dig them out, and I go strictly on inspiration at that point. You know, something's just striking a chord, and so I jump in and do it. But it may be New Zealand. It could even be England or California. It's hard to say. But this is you know, one of the things with me. I'm not that concerned with where a painting actually is so much as things like composition and emotional content, and it's composition that is the main driver behind the sorts of scenes that I select. You know, there's some views that are popular. Also, now you note that one of my favorite little techniques is to put a bit of a light area up in the back, up against the mountains or hills. I'll be honest, I really got that technique from Dennis Sheehan, and he loves to do that. He loves to put a little stripe of light in the back, and with good reason, because it moves your eye back there. The human eye is always going to be very attracted to light spots. Anyway, we're all done. Thanks for joining me for this Tonalist Minute, number 5 today. If you like my site, please click subscribe. Also, I've just opened my own store on my website. You're going to see some links pop up here in the videos. Check those out. If you would like to get a painting, I will take care of you and ship it right away. And I love it when people help support my work and support this channel. So thanks for joining me today, and we'll be back tomorrow with another Tonalist Minute. Meanwhile, do me the favor of kindly taking good care of yourself and staying out of trouble.